This is big deal. This is a big deal. A lot of people have been making fun of me. A lot of people, you're talking about daylight savings time again? That's what they've been saying in the comment section. We have haters. We have haters run amok in the comment section. Why do you keep talking about daylight savings? Why? No one cares. They're not going to do... Shut the fuck up for a second. Because guess what? This is why I've been covering daylight savings time. I was telling y'all, call your motherfuckers. Did anyone actually call their motherfuckers? When I told them, hey, call your member of whatever and tell them to fucking stop changing the clocks. Well, apparently, I was right. So this is why I'm covering this. No more switching clocks. Senate passes act to make daylight savings time permanent. All right, so let's be clear here. From my understanding, this would take effect next year, next November, because this year we've already got like too many scheduling things or whatever. But November 2023 is supposedly when the clocks will stop changing. So let's read. The Senate unanimously approved the measure Tuesday. They would make daylight saving time permanent across the United States next year. The bipartisan bill, named the Sunshine Protection Act, would ensure Americans would no longer have to change their clocks twice a year. But the bill still needs approval from the House and the signature of Joe Biden to become law. Now, I don't know why we would go permanently to daylight time instead of standard time. I'm not sure. I'm going to be honest with you. This is one of my favorite issues, the daylight savings issue. That said, I don't know which one would be better out of standard or daylight time. I don't know which one would be better. But like, I just want to talk about this. Okay, let me just like branch off here, and then we'll see what Ed Maki has to say. You ever think about how crazy it is that we could just change the clock, and then like everyone else is like, okay. Like, think about that. That's crazy. Like, people, like, they literally it's normal. Oh yeah, I would just change the clock, yeah. Oh, yeah. It was a little dark out, so I just pushed my clock back. I don't, like, that's... You're telling me we're controlling time. Like, human beings are able to control time. That's what I'm hearing here. So if that's the case, why can't we do that in other forms of time? Why can't we, change our calendar? How many years we've had? 2022? What the fuck is 2022? What is that? I don't know what that is. So I'm just saying, throwing that out there, making your brain work. No more switching clocks, no more daylight hours to spend outside school and after work, and more smiles. This is what we get with permanent daylight saving time. Now, unfortunately for Ed Markey, he doesn't understand. It's called daylight savings time with an S, but that's okay. The original co-sponsor of the legislation, in a statement, Markey was joined on the chamber floor by senators from both parties as they made the case for how making daylight saving time permanent would have positive effects on public health and the economy and even cut energy consumption. Changing the clock twice a year is outdated and unnecessary, said Republican Senator Rick Scott of Florida. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Americans want more sunshine and less depression. People in this country, all the way from Seattle to Miami, want the Sunshine Protection Act, added Senator Patty Murray of Washington. Nearly a dozen. Okay, whatever. They're doing the thing. They're doing the thing. This is what I've been... a lot of people, I've received a lot of criticism. You'd be shocked. Why would anyone care enough to push back on daylight savings content? I don't know. I can't answer that question. But what I can answer is that I'm right once again. So, this is the year. Well, next year is the year, so I get one more year of covering this. But, and then I'm going to switch sides. Then I'm going to become, like, the pro. We got to go back. That's going to be my next... That's going to be, as soon as we switch over, I'm then going to advocate to go back. Because I have no morals. I have no principles. And, I'm a contrarian. Let's be real. I'm a contrarian. When people listen to me, people go like, oh, actually, that's a good idea. I'm like, whoa, no, it's not a good idea. This is a horrible idea. You want to stop daylight savings time? What? Society is on the brink of destruction, and you want to stop daylight savings time? Okay, buddy. That's going to be my argument in a year and a half from now. But for now, This is big news, and there you go. Is that a New York accent? It's an accent.